What's up, brother?
Yo, what's up, Amos?
What's up, brother?
I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just really want to know, how do you really internalize the phrase that all women are sluts? You know, how do you really feel it? Like, when women do some of the shit that you normally get heated up. How do you like neutral? Do you understand me? Like, how do you really feel that? And don't let women's actions bother you.
Okay. First of all, let me explain the "they're all sluts" phrase. So the "they're all sluts" is just an acronym for "they're all hypergamous." That's if you break it down, "they're all sluts" means that they're all hypergamous, which means that she's always capable of being a slut due to her hypergamy. That's what that means. And if you are somebody who understands hypergamy, you understand a woman's, just her natural instinct to mate with a guy that she perceives as the best option for her, boyfriend or not. So that's where the phrase "they're all sluts" come from. In other words, what that means is any girl that I date, if she go around a guy that is sending her choosing signals, all right, is sending her signals that he wants to date her or flirting with her or something like that, there is no doubt in my mind that if she finds him, somewhat attractive, and she's priced him as having more than me, and let's just say we got about the same amount of personality, right? Let's say we just got pretty much about the same amount of personality. There ain't no doubt in my mind that she would be cutthroat. The only time I would, say this not possible, and this is from my experience in my life, and maybe I'm wrong, this is just a theory. When a woman is attached to a man, that's the only time that when I've seen women be with dudes that were flat broke, and dudes who had money was trying to get them, but she was so obsessed with that dude that nobody could take her. I've seen that with my own eyes. I'm talking about with dudes sleeping on their mama couch, dudes who ain't had no car, dudes who ain't had no job. Be the finest chick in the hood, but for some reason she didn't fell in love or got attached to this bomb over here. And so in that asset, I don't believe once a woman is attached that's possible. But outside of that, outside of having an attachment, all their sluts is means that they're all hypergamous. So do you believe in hypergamy?
Yeah, of course. I've seen it firsthand. Like,
right. So if you believe in hypergamy, then you automatically believe that they're all sluts, because hypergamy, by the essence of hypergamy, means that she's going to be cutthroat and do what's best for her at that given time. That's what that means. So if that means that I see a guy that I'm more attractive to, and he looks like he'll have better, he'll produce a better kid than you, and goddamn it, I'll mate with him. If this dude he'll look like he'll a better provider than you, and that's what I'm about, then goddamn it, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So whenever I'm with a girl, I'm always know what she's capable of. You see what I'm saying? I never forget, because of hypergamy. Hypergamy is in them. Yeah. So I can never forget that they're all sluts.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm purple pill, so for me it's like, it's hard to feel that when you like.
What the silver lining is that I do believe that a woman will be faithful if she's attached to you. That's what I've seen in my lifetime. When a woman is attached to you, she can't even see straight. Like when a woman is attached to you, man, you could literally, like, if a woman is attached to you, I'm talking about seriously attached to you, you literally could come home and say, you know what, man, I'm gonna quit my job and I'm finna start this little business and this, that, and the other. When she's attached to you, she'll sit there and take care of your ass for the next 3-4 years.
Okay.
Long as you keep doing what you've been doing, and you putting that, that mouthpiece on it and stuff like that, and you putting it down in the bedroom and stuff like that. I've seen this happen before with my own eyes. Women take care of men, and they were bad just because they were attached.
Yeah.
So the silver lining for all you purple pill guys is that if you get a woman attached, I do think she would be loyal to you. That's what I've seen. This is the issue though. And this is what I've seen also with this, right? Most guys don't have the strength to maintain an attachment. So a woman can get attached to a dude, but then he turn around and get attached too, and then he start getting weak.
Okay.
See, if you in love with your woman, she can't be attached to you. You can love her, You can care about her, but you can't be attached to her. You can't be in love with her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
but
at that point, what ends up happening is a woman can't be attached to a man that she thinks that comes across as he cares more about her than she cares about him.
Okay.
Do you get that?
I get that.
The dynamics only work if the woman looks up to the man, not the other way around. So the issue with most men is they do get attached. That is the issue with most men, that if they be around a woman long enough, they start to get attached. And then that's why the woman loses the attachment, because you become a little too lovey-dovey. You start to put your hobbies on the back burner. You start to put your friends on the back burner. And what ends up happening? You start catering more and more of your time to this woman, which is to her unattractive. Before you fell in love, you hung with your friends. You had your purpose. You work. You and you didn't give her so much of your time. But from what I've seen with men, and I'll be honest, when I used to do relationships, I would gravitate more and more of my time towards the woman because you're falling in love. So you naturally want to spend more time with her. That's just a natural course of things, right? You start falling in love. Before, you used to go hang with your boy on Tuesday and Thursday, and y'all used to shoot pool or whatever. Now you want to spend that time with her. It's a slow transition. As this transition happens, the woman starts to fall out of love because, for one, she don't have time to miss you, think about you. You're starting to get weak. So that's what I've seen with most guys, is that they lose the attachment. You can it's easy to get the attachment when you don't like a girl that much, right? Because she's constantly chasing your validation. But once you start to fall in love, you're just giving it away free willingly.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, MS. I love your work, man. Thank
you, brother. No problem. All right, let's check some more of these super chats. Let's see. The lead attorney, appreciate you, brother. George, sending you this through my crypto gains. All right, shout out, George. I ain't gonna even get into it with y'all crypto boys today, man. Cause we're gonna start a fight up in here today with the crypto boys. Hey, AMS, I turn 28 next month and I still live with my parents. I make $16 an hour and I have 30K saved up. What should my next steps be? Better job, get masters. 28 and you live with your parents, you make $16 an hour and you have 30K saved up. I want to know, in what world, this ain't me talking bad, but I'm just curious because I'm seeing this a lot where a lot of guys got a lot of money saved up and they're living with their parents. I just want to know, in what world you can't move out with $30,000? Like, what the hell are y'all staying at? Is you trying to stay at the Taj Mahal? 30 grand? And listening to this message, it almost sounds like he's scared to move out. Like, I don't know if I got enough money, AMS. 30 grand, 30K. I'm getting the hell out of that a day. This is what I would tell a lot of you guys who might not make a lot of money. And so you might think like, okay, AMS, I got some money, but I don't know if I make enough money to live on my own. I tell anybody this, guys, just get a cheap studio. You want to be out and be your own man. That's all. You guys do not have to go get a 5-bedroom, 5-bath house. Get a cheap studio. I don't know where you at. That varies depending on, you could be in California paying, a lot for a studio, or you could be in Texas paying that. I don't know. But 30K, no matter where you at, you can get a cheap studio. And if you get a studio, all you need is a bed and a TV. That's it. That's all you need. A bed, a TV, and a dresser. That's it. You don't need no living room furniture, no dining room set, none of that. Eat on your goddamn bed. Ain't that what you're doing at your goddamn mama house? Eat on the goddamn bed. When you fix your SpaghettiOs, put it in a container and put it on a tray and go sit your ass on the bed and eat your goddamn food like you was when you're 5 years old. Shit, you don't need no dining room suit. So that's what I would say, bro. I would go out, move out, get me a studio. $16 an hour is more than enough for a studio. But 28, I'm getting the hell out of there, man. Ain't nothing wrong with staying with your parents if you just going through some financial trouble. But he makes $16 an hour and he got 30K saved up. I'm getting the hell out of there.